Right, g'day guys, welcome back. This man, Super Saiyan 4 Broly, rainbowed, full level 10 links. Let's see what he can do. We're going to start off on the Pure Saiyans team, simply because it's obviously not where you typically take him, which is kind of your crossover team. That's where he really thrives. We'll take him there later, by the way. But the reason I'm taking him Pure Saiyans, and the reason you might be a little surprised to see Tekka Raditz up there, is because Tekka Raditz has Nightmare and Brutal Beatdown, which are the two links Broly kind of needs to activate to get the rest of his, to get full level 10 links active, or full links active when running alongside almost all of the Super Saiyan 4s. Some of them lack Saiyan Warrior Race as well, so that can be a bit tricky. But basically, if we float around the two LRs and the Grade 8 Goku, whilst Broly, who will be on rotation with Raditz by the looks of it on turn 3, so next time Broly's around, we will have 100% link uptime. Now, that's probably not going to be quite as good as running on the crossover team, simply because obviously he's going to get a whole lot of support over there, and that's great. But the reason it's great is that he gets his super attack, his stats on super attack, which is why he's taking damage with type disadvantage in stage 1 of, frankly, one of the weaker Infinite Dragon Ball history stages. He's doing the additional. I think that's a hidden potential additional though, isn't it? Yeah, because there's no... Oh, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on there. Wait, hang on a sec. Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay, sweet. So that was from his passive. But yeah, when you get your stats on Super, like Broly does, being in turn 1, in slot 1, specifically when you've got attacks coming from the front, is where you really don't want to be with units like that. However, the trade-off is that any support type units that you might encounter will have a significantly higher effect on both of your stats, or any stat that is being supported, I should say. We're missing supers, that's okay, it's fine. We want to get to the Broly turn, it's not a big deal. Yeah, even when we finish Goku and Raleigh off, or Goku and Bulma, sorry. Been using that Goku and Raleigh unit, really good. I still like it a lot. Oh, and of course we're sealed. That's alright, we wouldn't have all the links active anyway. We might actually... I should put Vegeta there, but what I'm going to do to maintain the rotation is I'm going to see if we can get Raditz to stun. And also because Broly's not supering and cannot super, his stats will not raise, so I cannot put him in front of danger. Especially when there's much higher defense stats sitting right next to him. With this stun, maybe? Yay! Okay, cool. So we're on the home stretch now. We've got to power through the next rotation. And another good thing about this team, actually, is if you go to the end of the event, which we'll be just looking at Broly's attack stats, we're not super concerned with winning. If you go to the end of the event and you've got the GT Goku Super Saiyan 3 floating, along with the other two Vegetas floating, it means that every single rotation with the LR Super Saiyan 4s, one of them will have full level 10 links, because the one link they don't share between each other is Goku's Kamehameha and Vegeta's Saiyan Pride. I like saying that like that. The GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku provides Kamehameha to LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and the two Vegetas, transforming Vegeta leaders, they provide Saiyan Pride. So we have Broly here. Sorry, I went a little off track. With full level 10 links active, with support. It's kind of as good as it's going to get on the Pure Saiyans team, I'd imagine. I mean, when you're talking about getting the most out of his links and everything as well. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. So we'll see if hopefully we can stun. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. We'll finish this off, surely. Doesn't matter. 3.77. With potential for... There you go, 3.77 again. No worries. He's got one more coming, maybe. And he does. So, ladies and gentlemen, the man of the hour, Super Saiyan 4 Broly. Now, we're going to take him straight into the crossover team. I'm quickly going to change the overlay while I just confirm all the units there. So what we're going to try and do is we are going to run him with Toa, actually. And that means that 2 out of 3 turns. I just copied that. Vegeta. 2 out of 3 turns. He'll have all of his links thanks to the Super Saiyan 4 Vegetos, because I'm going to float them around. Let's do this. And then the other turn he'll have Supreme Kai time anyway, so it won't make too much of a difference. Just still fixing up this overlay in 2 seconds. AGL Bardock. So Bardock, he should have a pretty good turn here, actually. He's a powerful unit, man. What's this? Yeah, look at that, 2.5. He's rainbow, by the way, just to keep that in mind. I mean, there'll be I'll do a showcase for him too, don't worry. Yeah, wow. That's actually shocked me a little bit. That basically 2.5. Alrighty. So, now here we are. This will be a good turn as well, actually. This is actually perfect. He's going to keep all those, isn't he? All those things. 88 or 85. Sorry, I missed that. So, yeah. So there we go. I like this Tower a lot too. Notice that rainbow star on her, so she'll do she'll get a showcase. I'd like to get her to level 10 links. Do another? Yes, look at that. That's Jesus. That is so much different. Like having all that support as well. And even though it's not all the links, it's so much extra. That was 9 mil with 2 supers, and he did what? 11 point something with 3 on the other team. Keep in mind as well, we were on a full 150 lead before, we're now on a full 170 as well. So there's 40% stats there. Oh, Jesus, wow, we raised his stats a lot. So the more I think about it, the less surprising that really is. So we're going to put the Bardocks together. When we transform with AGL Bardock, he gets First Awakened and Super Saiyan, which he'll share with the Super Saiyan 4. And a Fierce Battle though, unfortunately. We should have Saiyan Warrior Race, I'd imagine. Or Prepared for Battle. He'll have Prepared for Battle. There you go, 2.41 again. Jeez, you're good. That hurt. 2.22. Oh, I love this unit. I really do. So we're getting sidetracked between... Oh, okay. And he's just going to additional 2. Yeah, we'll be doing a full... I mean, this is basically a showcase for him now. So, what should we do here? Alright, we'll have to use a Sensu Bean, but we're at 100k defense basically, and he's only got to raise it still. So, I'm very curious to see what we do in terms of defense at the start there. Having 100-ish k, obviously he'll be tanking after his supers though. Oh, sorry, nearly He'll pop the Dende. Alright, let's see what goes on here. So we're taking damage? Barely. I wonder if that's the... Because I'm pretty sure Supreme Python... Oh wow. Okay, 4.57. Yeah, on this team he's a monster. Absolutely, there goes the second. Do a third for us, please. If you don't kill, which you... Oh. That was a potential battle one. Oh lordy. Oh wow, that's next level. The more I think about it though, the more I like the idea of him floating on this team. Vegeto units I think are maybe better in the second slot because they also raise their defense on super as well. The super attack count is handiest in defensively, but they've got the Vegetos have a very low attack stat. Defense stat. So that 30% raise on super, they'll take anything they can get. I'm not saying they're bad defensively, but they're not a unit that I would. I say they because I'm using 2 on this team, but he's not a unit that I want the additional crit. I'm glad I balanced him. yeah, the Vegeto's kind of, they need to raise the defense and super as well. It's not the same as BROLY, but same principle. So in the second slot, I think that's their best spot. Then they'll be getting most of their links if you're floating like. Okay, so this is going to be stupid because that's 40% from both. Okay, I'm just comparing the different stats because they're both 69%, but mine has full level 10 links and equipment on, whereas his does not. Now, because Vegeta will probably kill, and it doesn't matter because we'll get the same amount of links anyway, we'll let BROLY go first. Let's see what happens. 4.5. Oh my god. This is just monstrosity. This is so good. He's not even a Dokkan Fest exclusive or an LR, by the way. He's technically a banner unit. Like a 35 Metal Awakening type unit. We're going to let Bardock's defense stack a little bit higher, and looking at the Super Saiyan 4. Wow. Next to a Dokkan Fest exclusive TUR, this technically a banner unit that has not yet even awoken is just wow. I know Bardock's stacking, but the fact that he has to stack to meet the Super Saiyan 4, I mean, I don't want to, I'm not trying to hang shit, but it's not a great comparison, frankly. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so this is the rotation I like the best, but I'm not sure. I've still got a feeling that his best position is floating. Let's see what happens. She's going to do the Dokkan attack.
Time to get serious.
We'll get that too, just in case she gets knocked around a little bit. So yeah, if you do this team this way, like having this rotation with BROLY and her, 2 out of the 4 turns, 2 out of the 3 turns he'll have Vegito, and then the other turn you'll have Supreme Kaioton, which is still support, but she links 3 links out of 7 with this Toa anyway. What's he going to do? I think he's going to be the 4.7-ish? 4.27, okay. No dramas. Two plus 7 from you. Yeah, okay. No counter. Come on. That's not too much damage though. This is good. So what are we looking at? One. See, like that's what I mean. And if I link it, I should have checked the stats when I linked him with that Vegito as well, because it's saying raw. 1.9. Wow. Imagine if they, I swear to God, they just forgot to awaken them, like, and then still gave them the Awakenings kits. It's almost what they feel like. If that was a TUR, I'd be like, yeah, that's pretty good. You know what I mean? That's solid. But they've got to awaken that. They've got to add stats, like, at the very minimum. At the very minimum. Alright. So this is kind of like, I guess, his worst rotation. So no links, but a lot of support on the crossover category. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, see, 2.77. It just dramatically drops. Just dramatically. It's not good enough. So yeah, see, I think his best position is a floater, personally. Not to say that you can't run him on rotation in slot 2 and have him be quite good. I mean, Bardock would be a decent option to run him with. Gohan, Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. Masked Saiyan, maybe? Once he easy A's, if you're aware of what his easy A entails over on JP. He's quite a good unit. I think we'll awaken Bardock, or use his action skill, I guess. So he only gets 20% support from Vegito. Wait, does he? Yes. Yes, because it's crossover, not crossover. Yes. So he gets 1 key and 20% attack and defense, which is plenty, really. I mean, not plenty, but it's enough. Wow. Huh. Does he lose experienced fighters, does he, Bardock? He must do. I thought they linked together, but okay, let's see what we get. Dodge, please? I'd like to see you dodge. Because you get that dodge chance. You're tanking anyway, so it doesn't really matter. 2.1, yeah, see, like, he's got, I know he's got a lot going on, especially when he's versing like an extreme class or a wicked bloodline enemy, but look at this. He's like, yeah, bitch. You're only Super Saiyan 1, I'm Super Saiyan 4. I don't even need to awaken him, just... And like, his defense was not that far behind, considering Bardock had to stack it to that point and then transform on top of it, so... Oh, okay, you can lock this. Oh, okay, we're going to maintain this rotation, just to be stubborn. We should either finish off here, or we'll get the super attack counter, hopefully. 2 in a row. That'd be nice. 4.52. Yeah. He needs to be with Super Saiyan 4s, and he needs to be on this course, like, 100%. Jesus, bloody hell. This is insane. I mean, that's the friend one. He hasn't got level 10 links or anything. Jesus. Well, that was easy done. Okay, so the Bardocks with support, basically. Super Saiyan prepare for battle. Yeah, see, I'm sure that the AGO one has experienced fighters. Alright, what's going to happen here? Slow it up a little bit. Phone's not liking summer plus heavy Dokkan recording. So he still took damage there and did 2.3. Interesting. It's 2.2. Sorry, yeah, my phone's kind of really wigged out. See, yeah, man, an SSR is... I'm sorry, but it's competing. At the very least, it's competing with a Dokkan Fest exclusive to you with an active skill transformation after the transformation's happened. Yeah, I'm giving BROLY this. He's got just shy of 100k defense. He might take like a tickle from Vegeta Jr. here. Yeah. Oh, that's a bit more than a tickle, but yeah, 4.52. Yeah. Okie dokie. That's just what's going on. And there's a second. Look at this damage. It's just 9 mil. Casually. No worries. My Vegeta's like, yep. I'll just, I'll wrap things up if you don't mind. Oh, not quite. Hey! We get to see the super attack counter. To finish off too. 0.5 mil. Very nice. Easy done. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is Super Saiyan 4 BROLY and 2 of his teams. One where we made an effort to get all these links active and support him. Another one where he just thrives on because he's an absolute monster. Let us know what you reckon as well. How did your summies go for the Dragon Ball Heroes banners? If you'd like, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, liking the video, sharing it amongst your mates, etc. And following me on Twitch. All of that which I just suggested you should maybe potentially consider doing is free to do, so I don't see why you shouldn't. If you would rather not, I totally understand. Yeah, if you've got any requests for showcases, let me know, but just keep in mind they'll be in the queue. I've got a fair bit to do thanks to this Dragon Ball Heroes banner, but I'll surely see you in the next one. Bye guys.